Hi crafty friends, it's been forever. I did make some Halloween things and it's a very late post because I was late mailing these out and I wanted to make sure that they were a little bit of a surprise to some of my friends I sent them to who may be watching my channel. So I have some embellishment clusters that I made, my first nice embellishment packs, and my first embellishment box. And I also made some like memory decks cards that I'll also share later on in the video. So I will first share, I made two kinds of embellishment clusters. These I just used some purple crepe paper and some purple tulle that had some spiderweb designs on them, and then just some green thread, and then some of them I put bling. And these were some embellishments that actually my friend gave me. They're, I think, older, from K & Company. So I used some of my projects, but here are just some more. Like for this one, I used some ribbon, and I had fun making those. And then I also made these are pretty big, but I used some a spiderweb doily that I got at Tuesday Morning this year, and some black doilies I had already in my stash. And this witch hat, I believe I got last year. It's pretty thick, but I got it last year, I think, at Michael's on sale. And this one was part of a cupcake topper from this year's Michael's selection, and I made this little bow, which I made more of that I'll show in a minute, and I just used some purple tulle. So these I mostly just used to make some simple cards, like this one. All that I did, I just used like 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and then I had gotten this wax paper from Dysel, and they look like this. They're like wax paper, so you could put like sweets and things like that in them, but I just cut them and I glued them down. And I thought that you couldn't see that much of adhesive, but you could. But I think it looks okay because it's kind of, you know, the craft color and some of the design. So I hope my friends don't mind. But these are just some samples of some that I made. And then I was excited. A few months ago, I finally found this Friskers bow punch. I actually found it on clearance at Joann's, and they're really tiny. I didn't know they were this tiny, so they're really hard to kind of assemble. So that means I got a lot of burns from my hot glue gun. But here are just some samples of some of the ones I made. Even though this one is just with black like cardstock and just a gold looking bling, I thought that it could be kind of, you know, Halloweenish, and also could be used in different times. So I mailed some. I'm gonna mail some to some friends, and just some purple glitter and black glitter. So these were the ones I made my first, like I mentioned earlier, embellishment packs. Is that what they're called? Anyways, so I made kind of the topper very simple. I don't have a die cut machine or any dies for it, you know, to look nice, but I thought these looked nice. And then this one is just half purple, half black, obviously, and just a simple decoration on top. And then my memory decks cards, I made a few different designs. I got these furry monsters at Michael's this year in like the kind of the kid craft section. So I actually made one of these for myself too, but I thought this was cute and pretty simple to make. And here's another one. And then I also made two, they both used the same witch hat as my embellishment cards. I have, you know, the glue gun the hot glue guns, sometimes you have the things I have to, anyways, sorry. Anyways, these were some more that I made. And also this ticket was just, I cut it out of some really old paper. So I just cut those out and thought that they looked Halloween-y. And this one was just a one-off actually. I had this embellishment. I thought it was kind of cute, and so I made that. And then I used the purple embellishment clusters I had used to make these memory decks cards. And I actually, like I said, I don't have a die cut machine, but what I did, I have the whole memory decks punch, so I just did that, and I used my envelope punch board to make the file tops. So these were pretty simple to make once I had my embellishment that I already made. And then the last ones I made, this one actually I got a pack of stickers. That's my kitty cat, sorry about that. I got some stickers at Target Dollar Spot, and the top, where like the design had this, so I just cut around it and I made this a memory decks card and added just a few things, and then I used the rest of the background of the pack to make some of these. So I thought this was kind of cute. I love you, and then I put an extra random googly eye up there. The last thing I have to share is my first embellishment box. So I know that a lot of them, most people use the embellishment box you can find, I think, at Dollar Tree, but actually the Dollar Tree near me is not that close. So I actually got this one at a store called Ichibankan, which is very similar to Daiso, and it's double. But I didn't decorate the outside. That's gonna be my next time for when I make an embellishment box. But it's obviously Halloween and purple themed. So because it's, you know, you could see the bottom, I purposely made sure that some of the items, you know, the purple showed to the outside. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So this one, it folds like this. And then they have two compartments here. So this side, I put lots of these bows. Then this is just some trim. And then this one, I punched out some glittery purple hearts. And this is just a mix of some purple shaker sequins that I got at Cartwright's. And then some purple bling, and then I just made these little flare things, and I added some of these embellishments and move them face down like I said earlier. And then on the other side, I made these little mummy type mason jars using washi tape. So I just tried to find some purple washi. I made some other ones in different colors, but for this embellishment box, I just made them purple. I'm using my mason jar punch and put those in there. Oops. And then also some purple tulle on the bottom. And then these were just some, ooh, this is orange, but anyways, some of the smaller embellishment clusters I made. So I just put two of them in here, and a random hat. And this was just washi, but I cut them out that just say Happy Halloween, and I put them face down so it shows better. So that's my Halloween crafty share. I hope that everyone's having a good fall season. I can't believe it's already fall. And I hopefully will have some more videos to share soon. I think I have an album of, I finished my 2017 scrapbook album, and I have been doing some bullet journaling, but I just haven't filmed some of it. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope everyone's having a great crafty day. Bye.